We've talked about addition strategies and how to solve all of these different problems using different strategies, such as base 10 blocks, partial sums, part total, change, difference. We've looked at all these different strategies. Now today we're going to start taking those and using them with three add-ins. Now remember, in addition problem, we have add-ins, which are the numbers we are adding together to get our answer. And we have our answer, which is our sum. So in a problem, our add-ins like 6 plus 4. Our add-ins are the 6 and the 4, and our sum would be the 10. So add-ins are what we combine together. There are parts to get our sum, which is our total. Now, we can have as many add-ins in a problem as necessary. We could have 2, 3, 4, 10, 100. We can have an unlimited number of add-ins. So we can have the problem 4 plus 16 plus 9. So here I've got a 3 add-in problem. Now, when I'm looking at numbers like this and I'm trying to think of a strategy to use, the best strategy when you having multiple add-ins is to find our numbers that end in 0. We want to get it to our closest 0. Well, looking at these add-ins, I see I've got a 4 and a 16. Well, I know 6 and 4 is 10, so I know that together these are going to be 20. So now I have the problem 20 plus 9, and that equals 29. So we want to look for groupings together that make these addition problems easier. Now, I don't always have to use 3-digit numbers. Like I said, we can have 4 digits, we can have 5 digits, we can have 6 digits, but every time the only thing I want to look for is how to make it easier. So I'm going to look here. Let's say I've got 19 plus 2 plus 11 plus 8. So I've got 4 add-ins here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to look for something that I know can get me to 0. If I look here, I know 2 and 8, when I put them together, gives me a 10. And I know that 19, 9, and 1 gives me a 10. So 19 plus 11 gives me 30. So when I put these together, we get 30 plus 10 equals 40. Now the whole point here is to still remember we want to take this one step at a time. You might not be able to make nice round 0 numbers. Maybe we've got a 7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 1. Now, none of these are going to get us to a nice round number, but I'm going to want to take this one bite at a time. So I'm going to do 7 plus 8 first. When I do 7 and 8, I know I get 15. Now to that 15, I'll add 6. 15 plus 6 is 21. Now to 21, I'll add my last number 1. I'll take it one step at a time and get 22. So take it slow, one step at a time. So here, I would probably make 3 and 7 together to make 10, plus 6, 16. So we're trying to solve these in simpler parts. So take it one part at a time, one addition problem at a time, and you will be perfectly fine.